Hey everybody, welcome at a brand new video on my YouTube channel. My name is the BluRay Collector NL, and today guys I'm going to show you my latest pickups. The first one is actually one I pre-ordered on Zavi UK. I think I pre-ordered this as soon as it was announced, and that is it is a really bad movie though. That is the steelbook version of Super Mario Bros. I already watched this and this movie is complete shit. It's like, let's be honest, this movie has almost nothing to do with Super Mario. A little bit, but yeah, the movie is just complete shit. At the end of the movie, you think that there will be a second part of this movie, like a Super Mario Bros. 2. But because the movie had such a bad reviews and ratings, they actually cancelled the second part. That was actually pretty funny, but I like the steelbook though. And as you can see, it has inside artwork, and these guys here, yeah, they should be like Goombas from the video game Super Mario. But as you can see, they don't look like the real Goombas. And here you have some more artwork. This movie is full of cheese. I saw this movie, I think 2 or 3 times already. And yeah, of course it is a classic one. Don't get me wrong, but the movie is really bad. But I think you should have it though, Super Mario Bros. Then a pickup for the cheap on Amazon UK. That is the complete animated series of Captain America. There's a little bit of glare, I don't know why. This is the complete animated set of 1966. It's only 13 episodes, but you know, for a $5 I'll take it any day, because the more cartoons I have, the better, and this one I didn't have yet. I'm probably going to watch this one really soon because it's only 13 episodes, and I try to watch everything I buy, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but you know, I try. Then the first Amazon.com pickup. Mostly I don't buy on Amazon.com because of the huge shipping fee that I need to pay. To give you an example, to import one Blu-ray I need to pay almost $20. So I almost never do that. But then I saw my favorite movie when I was a kid. This movie had a huge impact on me. I saw this movie I think 15 times already, and I keep rewatching it because I'm a huge fan of Gene Wilder. And this movie is, yeah, it brings back so much memories. And that is the digibook version of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It came in damage though, as you can see here, but I'll take it. It's okay. Yeah, this movie, man. What can I say? I mean, this is, in my opinion, even you think it's a little bit cheese with the Oompa Loompas and stuff like that, but this movie is so well made because it fits like a jacket. When I was a kid and I saw this movie for the very first time, I was visiting the candy store and I bought chocolate bars because I thought I could also find a golden ticket. I'm not kidding, it really happened. And later on in the Netherlands they also released Wonka bars at the candy store. It's just, you know, a fun thing, but this movie is so good. I mean, the remake is complete shit with Johnny Depp. I'm a huge Johnny Depp fan, but you know, it's way too dark, and it's not the movie that it should be. And Gene Wilder is so good, man, in this movie. I mean, what can I say? I'm also a huge fan of Roald Dahl, by the way. So yeah, this was an insta buy, but look at this, man. The digibook of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Or in some countries it's actually Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but don't know why. Then a Eureka pickup. I love Eureka because, you know, always a booklet, even if you order it 2 years after. Arrow, winky face, because you know, on Arrow that is a little bit of complaining to Arrow UK. You know, when you order from Arrow, you never know if you receive the booklet, yes or no, but you have to pay the same price. So, for example, you pay £20 for a movie, and you don't know if you receive the poster and the booklet that should be inside, because they say, yeah, it's limited. I get that, but you know, in the description it still says booklet. So, but whatever. But Eureka always delivers, as you can see. This movie is a film noir from the 1940s. Um, it's not so good as Double Indemnity, I think. Not at all, but it is a decent one. I would say a 7 out of 10. I will not say anything about this movie. You know, somebody gets killed, and the question is, yeah, who did it? It's almost with all the film noirs, but I like the cover. That's what that is a plus for me. I really like it, and yeah, it's Eureka, so I'll pick it up. And it was only, I think, £9 or £10, so it was, yeah, it was doable for me. But another film noir, because you know I'm getting really into the film noirs. Then a movie I saw on YouTube by another collector. I forgot his name. This movie was really interesting for me because there is an actor in it that I really appreciate, and that is Macaulay Culkin. You probably know him from Home Alone 1 and 2. He is, in my opinion, the best child actor ever. Next to the guy, or the kid from Slumdog Millionaire, I think, and maybe that kid from Moonlight and Lion. Those two, maybe. But Macaulay Culkin is, I mean, man. This was one I never saw before, and John Candy is also in it. And this one is really funny. This is a family comedy. This is a cult one as well, but it is a movie that you should see, you know, if you like cult classic comedies. And this one still, yeah, holds up, I think. Uncle Buck. It is about his uncle that is babysitting him and his sister, and then everything is going wrong or not. But yeah, Uncle Buck. It is a really, really well-made comedy. Then 2 pickups from Zoom. Please stop saying Zoom, yes, it was £5 each. I thought I bought steelbooks. I thought I did. But I didn't. These are future packs. But I have to say, these are really nice future packs. This is Public Enemies and Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, both Johnny Depp, because I love Johnny Depp. And these two I didn't have in my collection. But these are not steelbooks. These are, I don't know, yeah, they call it future packs. I think they're, it's sort of a metal pack, I would say. Because on the inside, let me show you. Oh god. Oh, here we go. On the inside you also have no artwork, it's only metal. So I think these are just metal packs. Kind of weird because they have the artwork is so nice on these. So I thought I bought steelbooks, but yeah, I don't know why but you know, for a $5 you cannot go wrong, right? And these movies are really good, so why not? So £5 each, Public Enemies and Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Kind of a pop art design. Pretty nice. You don't see these really a lot actually in the wild. Then some pickups that arrived today, and I'm really happy with this. This is for my Hanna-Barbera collection. The new Scooby-Doo movies. This is volume 1. Funny thing is there is only one volume here in region 2. You see episodes 1, 2, 3, 4. But there are a lot of guest stars and guest roles in this collection, like Robbie Williams, Cher. So a lot of artists are in this, and this is really funny. This is like more of making a joke of popular actors and celebrities. This is a really nice compilation of movies and some episodes of the cartoon from the 70s. So yeah, so this is actually really nice, and it was only, I think, £5, something like that. The only thing I miss on this is that it's not having a slipcover, where all the other Hanna-Barbera releases have slipcovers. I don't know why they did that, but this is the release as it should be. The new Scooby-Doo movies. Then a movie I saw on Amazon.co.uk. It is also a Eureka release, but this is not Eureka Masters of Cinema. This is Eureka Classics, and that is The Rocket. This movie is made in Laos. I don't know if you know that. That is in Asia. It's a really small country. And this movie is similar to Slumdog Millionaire and Lion, or a mix between both, I would say. It is a family tragedy, an epic journey, a child's curse. It was only £5 for this one, and this one doesn't come with a booklet or something, because this is a different line. It's not Masters of Cinema. This is the Eureka Classics. And I think this movie is a hidden gem, to be honest. It won over 40 international awards, guys. That is awesome. If you ever saw this movie, let me know, because I still need to check this one. And I think this is a really good movie. That is why I bought it. $5, I mean, cannot go wrong. Then the last two, Masters of Cinema again, The Tarnished Angels, a film by Douglas Sirk. I actually bought this because of the cast, Rock Hudson, Robert Stack and Dorothy Malone. This is actually a really decent movie. This is not a film noir, as it says on the internet, but I think it has some film noir parts in it. And this is actually a really decent movie. This is actually a really decent movie. Yeah. And again, a thick booklet, I like it. And I really like the old artwork that they put out in like the cinemas and later on VHS tapes. But yeah, this is like, I know nothing about this movie, to be honest. Of course, I read the description of the movie, but this is a movie. This is like how a movie should be for me, you know, the info and the artwork, just pure awesomeness. And this was only £8, if I'm correct. And this is actually spine number 64. And then the last pickup is actually the best pickup. I was thinking about buying something from Hitchcock, because I saw some of his movies, like I have Lifeboat in my collection, for example, which is, I think, one of the better Hitchcock movies. So yeah, I was searching on Zavi and I saw Hitchcock Volume 1, Hitchcock Volume 2. They were on discount for 16 euros each. And in total you have then, I think, 12 or 14 movies. But then I saw the Hitchcock Masterpiece Collection for actually the same price, because that was 32 euros. Finally, I have this in my collection, 14 movies. I know not all of his movies are on this box set. There's also another box set with only 3 movies on it. One of them is, I think, Dial M for Murder, and that is one I really want to have as well. But yeah, look at this, guys. This is already unboxed so many times on YouTube. But this is something you really need to have. I mean, 14 movies on Blu-ray with, what is it? 15 hours of bonus for $30. That is like... let me count. That is like €2 a piece for a movie or something, or not even. That is awesome. And look at that, the inside. This is just something. I was really, really happy that it arrived today in perfect condition. Thank God. So guys, I hope you liked my short pickups update. If you do, let me know in the comment section down below. If you saw any of the titles, let me know as well. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.